Please rise if you are able. If you are able, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras s'est porté les pieds, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Welcome, graduates, family, friends, and honored guests to the 128th Convocation at the University of Waterloo. My name is Jeff Casello, and it's my honor to serve as the Associate Vice President, Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs, and to congratulate all of our graduates on their accomplishments. I begin by thanking our anthem singer, Julianne DeRochers. Thank you so much, Julie. As we begin today's celebration, I want to acknowledge that Convocation is a special time for our community. The university values having many diverse viewpoints within our community and remains committed to supporting an environment of free expression and free inquiry. This is central to our core mission to advance learning and knowledge through teaching, research, and scholarship. Most importantly, today is a time of celebration. Graduates and their supporters have looked forward to this day for many years. Many have traveled long distances to be here to celebrate with us today. We expect respect for our graduates, their supporters, and everyone here during today's celebration. Convocation is the culmination of our students' hard work and dedication. To our graduates, I want to acknowledge the particular challenges you faced in this graduating class throughout your years here. Adjusting to university life can be daunting in the best of times. Your journey the past few years has also been marked by an unprecedented pandemic, a horrific hate-motivated attack on our campus around this time last year, and ongoing global conflicts that have and continue to deeply impact many in our community. Through it all, you demonstrated resilience and perseverance. These attributes will serve you well as you enter the next phase of your lives. Today's celebration is based on tradition. The Haudenosaunee peoples also have a rich and vibrant culture that embraces knowledge sharing. As such, it is important to reflect and acknowledge that the University of Waterloo's campuses in Waterloo, Kitchener, and Cambridge are situated on the Haldimand Tract, land 6 miles on each side of the Grand River, granted to the Haudenosaunee of the Six Nations. The land inside and surrounding the Haldimand Tract, including our Stratford campus, is the traditional territory of the Attawandaron, the Anishinaabe, and the Haudenosaunee peoples. I acknowledge and recognize that this area is now home to many diverse First Nation, Inuit, and Métis peoples. As part of today's ceremony, you will note a number of Indigenous components that reflect our commitment to truth and reconciliation. Our Eagle staff joined our mace in leading today's procession. The mace is a traditional symbol of European origins, while the Eagle staff reflects wisdom, strength, and honor of those that carry it in representation of nations across Turtle Island. We will open this ceremony with a special Indigenous opening. It is my pleasure to welcome the Cedar Hill Singers and Maigan Henry, Indigenous Knowledge Keeper. As the Cedar Hill Singers make their way to the stage, I would like to extend a special thank you. Elder Henry provides a special Indigenous opening and closing to all of our ceremonies throughout the week. His words serve as an important role in the reconciliation process, and I have seen the impact they have had on our graduates, our guests, and our university.
Bonjour. Sego, Danze, Sgoli, Galamasi. Just a few words in a couple of the languages from the people in the local region. Just wanted to say it's a beautiful evening to spend with you. This is an opportunity now, I think, to know that that drum that you heard Cedar Hill Singers, they brought a resonation from our beautiful Mother Earth, that resounding sound that actually is what we've been told when Creator made this earth. Creator made it a female spirit. So inside that earth, there's a heartbeat, and we feel that heartbeat, and it becomes nourishing to all the things that are on top of the earth, like human beings, plants, and animals. Everything that is necessary for life that our beautiful Mother Earth provides for us all. And so we honor our Mother Earth with the sound of that heartbeat, that drum. And today, it's an honor to be with you on your special day. It wasn't that long ago when First Nation people were prohibited from attaining a post-secondary education. We couldn't hire a lawyer, we couldn't join the military, and even if we were in a group of 3 or more, that would have been against the law here in Canada. Maybe it's the first time you heard this, but that's a part of our history. And then moving forward, you're very aware of the residential schools that took place here in Canada, the murdered missing women that is still ongoing investigations, and the 60s scoop, which took many children from their homes and alienated them from their culture. I only bring this to your attention now because I know it's your special day and you're celebrating, but the balance of what that celebration is the truth that happened in our country. We have to make sure that we understand the truth of our history so that we can make a forward, strong movement to have a better place to live. And so that's why I'm so proud to be here tonight in your celebration, is because at a time we couldn't do it. Today we are here with you celebrating on your special occasion. So our drum is here, and being able to share this knowledge with you has just been great. I want you to know that the university that you chose had made a major commitment to reconciliation. So I want to honor the leadership for your devotion to reconciliation and trying to make things a little different, because if you look at the living standards of First Nations in Canada compared to most of Canadians, there's a gap. And all it is investing a little bit so that we can create a more equal place to live. And I think we'd be all proud of that. And so I think this is where we stand today. So hopefully what you witnessed today is a beginning of a stronger nation going forward, and we'll be able to deliver a better equality here in this country. We're going through some struggles right now with what's going on in the world, and we all feel that in our heart. But we need to find somewhere to show love and compassion for each other, because if we can perpetuate more anger, it just creates more problems. So in our way, we hope that this is a beginning of this new journey together, to walk this road of peace and reconciliation, and we can find paths for our children, your children, our grandchildren, and our future generations to come. Miigwech for allowing me to come and join with you this beautiful ceremony, and I'll be happy to watch you cross the stage in your happy moments. Thank you, everybody. Miigwech.
Thank you, Elder Henry. As Provost of the University of Waterloo, it's my honor to preside over today's ceremony, recognizing the tremendous accomplishments of our soon-to-be graduates. Graduates, today is not only the end of one chapter, it's the start of something new for all of you. You're about to graduate from an exceptional university. For most of you, I'm sure the journey wasn't easy, but believe me, it has been worth all of the effort. The University of Waterloo was established in extraordinary times, and as a result, it continues to be a place that nourishes the values and the character that make up extraordinary leaders. Today, as you cross the stage, you shift from student to alumni. You're now part of a global community of influential professionals, entrepreneurs, researchers, and international leaders. You now stand shoulder to shoulder with those who came before you. The breadth of accomplishments of Waterloo alumni is really inspiring. They're leaders across sectors from business, technology, academia, culture, and sport. Regardless of their expertise, they bring Waterloo values and character to their roles. These leaders, including pioneering scientists and policymakers, award-winning poets and entrepreneurs, and Olympians, together they have a shared vision of making the world a better place. Over the course of your studies, you've worked exceptionally hard. And judging by all of the people in the stands around you, I think that this is a very proud audience who you've had the support of all the way along your journey. Friends and family, whether you know it or not, you've played a crucial role in your students' success. And on behalf of everyone here, I thank you for being here to support your graduates. Today is also a celebration for all Canadians, and all Canada can take part in it. As a nation and as a member of a global community, we need the expertise and we need the passion and the unique skills of our Waterloo graduates. We're living in a dramatically changing world where many fundamental forces are occurring all at once. Climate change and the energy transition, geopolitical strife, rapid and profound technological changes, and increasing income inequality and populism. These converging forces are creating significant obstacles in our day-to-day lives, but there is hope. An optimistic view is that when challenges arise, so do opportunities, and so does the need for resolved leadership. Leadership like the kind that you all possess, whether you know it or the form of it that you have or not at this time. There simply aren't playbooks or instructions on how to successfully navigate these transformative times. However, Waterloo is known for preparing its graduates to make their own playbooks. I encourage you to use your skills learned here at Waterloo and the connections you've forged to make your communities, this country, and our world a better place, especially for those less fortunate. This is what alumni of this university can do. You're curious, you're bold, and you're leaders. During your time at Waterloo, you've been learning and preparing for this next stage in your lives. A University of Waterloo education prepares you to be lifelong learners and leaders ready and willing to embrace change, no matter the disruptive forces at our doorstep. Today, we not only recognize the time and the effort it took for you to be here today, we celebrate you and those who support you. We also celebrate all of the future innovations that you'll help to uncover. And we do that by presenting you with your well-deserved University of Waterloo degree. So as we celebrate your accomplishments today and you move into these next phases of your lives, know that you are a unique and important member of the University of Waterloo community. The university staff, your faculty, and myself are extremely proud of you. We encourage you to remain connected and remind you that we'll be here to support you in any way that we can. I hope you continue to benefit from being part of the University of Waterloo community through its resources, its reach, and most importantly, through the relationships that you've built here. So congratulations. It's now my pleasure to welcome Mary Wells, Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, to the podium.
Mr. Provost, I present Murray Zink. Murray Zink's tenure as an instructional support coordinator at the University of Waterloo spanned 15 years of service. In addition to his career in education, Murray has made a unique contribution to the university community through his promotion of sustainability and repair culture. Since 2019, Murray has been instrumental in the move-out waste diversion efforts at the university. Coordinated by Campus Housing, this program continues to divert tons of waste every year. Departing students are encouraged to donate unwanted items to be free-cycled to arriving students during move-in. With the support from the Sustainability Office and the CEDRA Student Design Center, Murray launched UW Repair Hub in 2022. Repair Hub provides a workspace for students to gain troubleshooting and hands-on experience through repairing a broad range of personal items. Since 2019, Murray has coordinated 4 Repair KW, a dynamic group of local volunteers, many from our UW community. 4 Repair KW promotes repair culture and hosts repair cafe events both on and off campus that highlight sustainability, encourage resourcefulness, and provide outreach beyond the university community. To date, over 500 items have been fixed at 24 different repair events. Through his advocacy, Murray seeks to empower individuals to gain skills, reduce waste, save money, and cultivate a sense of purpose through repair. Mr. Provost, in recognition of his outstanding accomplishments in promoting sustainability and repair culture, I ask you to bestow the title of Honorary Member of the University upon Murray Zink.
I'm honored to confer upon you, Murray Zink, the title of Honorary Member of the University, and I extend my sincere congratulations. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to welcome your class valedictorian, Shahed Salih, graduating today with a Bachelor of Applied Science degree, Mechatronics Engineering Cooperative Program, to the podium to address Convocation.
Each of us is a unique anthology, a collection of stories shaped by challenges and enriched by the presence of others who journey alongside us. Good evening, Mr. Vice-Chancellor, President Goel, Dean Wells, members of Convocation, fellow graduates, and honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate the end of a significant chapter in the lives of the Mechanical and Mechatronics class of 2024. After a seemingly endless cycle of courses and co-ops, we've made it. Congratulations. This momentous occasion resurfaces advice the late Dean Pearl Sullivan gave us during orientation, where our story together officially started. She said, "Look to your left and look to your right. These are the colleagues you'll rely on to get through the next 5 years. You worked hard to get into the University of Waterloo, and you'll need to work harder to get out." I know I'm not the only one who heard that at the time and thought, how hard could it really be? Well, I was in for a reality check. We were still occupied with the excitement of being on campus as official students to register this guidance. But after a few weeks, we learned that she wasn't wrong. Behind the glamorous title of being a Waterloo engineering student, there were long nights of work and caffeine-fueled cram sessions in the gear lab that are known to us all as the Goon Lab. We battled cursed Mobius quizzes, assignments that frankly felt like entire co-op placements, and exams that required us to write at lightning speed. Through these trials, we were humbled. We learned that we didn't have all the answers. When we mastered one skill, 10 more surfaced just out of reach, enticing us to trek deeper. Sometimes we failed despite our best efforts. Whether it was an exam that didn't go as expected or being laid off from a dream internship, we learned that such events were but temporary twists in our plot lines. Perhaps the biggest lesson of all was that this journey was not one we could complete alone. As foretold to us, the collective mind was stronger together than apart. Our classmates were our greatest allies in conquering deliverables, but their impact extended far past the lecture hall. We played off one another's quirky and inspirational facets, influenced to become better, more nuanced versions of ourselves. We bonded over conversation in residence lounges, engaged in Discord shenanigans, and competed in sports intramurals. There were pub crawls, elaborate pranks, cooking competitions, rendezvous over co-op, term parties, beach trips, cozy campfires, and late-night dinners with friends. While on the quest to complete the academic mission, we somehow found a way to grow and create stories together that would last a lifetime. If we are the main characters of this tale, then we can't go on without thanking those who played the supportive role of our mentors. We've had some incredible professors who taught us with astounding passion. Other professors instilled in us more intense traits like grit, perseverance, and self-reliance. Without their guidance, our technical knowledge and Google search skills wouldn't be where they are today. There were also countless teaching assistants, academic advisors, wellness professionals, and staff who were there to support us at every stage of our degree. Thank you for all that you've done for us. There's another group of people here today we should express our gratitude to. In the heat of our academic pursuits, our families and friends were steadfast in their encouragement when the weight of our aspirations felt heavy. They cheered us on from the sidelines, listened to our worries, and reminded us that we are never alone in our endeavors. Thank you for always being there for us. My mother, father, and sister have had their fair share of calls from me in mid-existential crisis when I called into question whether I was truly meant to be an engineer. Each time their response was the same. Engineers aren't meant to fit a mold. Otherwise, every solution would look the same, and what good would that be? The most worthwhile achievements are hard to attain by design, and the process of overcoming adversity prepares you to harness a deeper part of the potential that is already within you. As engineers, we have the responsibility to ethically design and deliver technology that will solve the world's most pressing problems. Our minds contain the technical knowledge required to make remarkable solutions, but it's the fusion of our humility and diverse perspectives that will make whatever we design truly impactful. Remember that beyond the screens of code, CAD drawing, and electrical schematics, our work will directly influence the trajectory of humanity's collective story. The incoming engineers before me are some of the most talented and compassionate individuals I've had the pleasure to know. Each of you has made our journey through undergrad unforgettable for many others around you. Let's continue to support one another when times are tough and celebrate each other's victories, both big and small. I wish you all the best of luck with your next chapter in life and can't wait to hear about the wonderful stories you create. Now, there's one thing left to say, and that is regards. Thank you.
Thank you, Shahid, for your address. I really liked what you said about humility, ethics, and responsibilities, because these are some of the values we do hold as engineers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mary Wells. I am so proud and privileged to be the Dean of this wonderful Faculty of Engineering here at the University of Waterloo. On behalf of the faculty and staff in Waterloo Engineering, it is with immense pride and joy that I extend our warmest congratulations to the class of 2024. You did it. Today marks a milestone in your lives, one that you have reached through hard work, sleepless nights, I hope not too many sleepless nights, but I know there's probably a few, perseverance and creativity. As you stand on the precipice of this momentous occasion, take a moment to reflect on your journey. The path you've traversed may have been arduous at times, demanding much of you, but it is precisely through these challenges that you've grown, both personally and academically, and probably did things you didn't think you were capable of when you entered as first-year engineering students. In the realm of engineering, technical expertise is paramount, but it is the ethics that guides our decisions, ensuring that our innovations serve humanity responsibly. Remember, as engineers, we are not merely problem solvers. We are guardians of safety, sustainability, and societal well-being. The world today presents us with a myriad of complex challenges, from climate change to public health crises to food insecurity, from infrastructure needs to technological advancements. As Waterloo engineers, you are uniquely positioned to confront these challenges head-on, armed with ingenuity, empathy, and, I hope, a deep sense of responsibility. For too long, engineers have been viewed solely as problem solvers, waiting for others to present us with challenges that need to be fixed. But I implore you to adopt a different perspective, one driven by inquiry, curiosity, empathy, and a proactive approach to identifying and addressing the most pressing issues facing our world. Today, as you graduate from Waterloo, you join the ranks of our 55,000 engineering graduates who have gone before you, leaving an indelible mark on society through their contributions. I have no doubt that each and every one of you will continue this tradition of excellence, making profound impacts in your personal and professional endeavors. As you embark on this new chapter in your lives, remember the friendships forged and the memories made here at Waterloo. They too will serve as a foundation upon which you build your future successes. And though your formal education may be complete, remember that the journey of learning and growth is lifelong. Class of 2024, as you step out into the world, may you be guided by your dreams, fueled by your passions, and empowered by the knowledge that you do have the ability to shape the course of history. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, for they are the catalyst for greatness. Congratulations again, class of 2024. It is my pleasure to welcome Jeff Casello, Associate Vice President, Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs, to the podium.
Thanks so much, Mary, for those inspirational words. To our graduates, once again, my heartfelt congratulations. Today we recognize your hard work, your accomplishments. You crossed the stage today having gained more than the lessons learned in the classroom, library, or lab. Today we celebrate your individual and collective successes. Would the members of the graduating class please rise? Up, up. This is a really important part of the celebration, so we shouldn't overlook this. This is where you're going to graduate officially. So, Mr. Provost, I present to you those scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the university, I hereby admit you to your various and several degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Thank you. Waterloo graduates are known for integrating knowledge and problem solving across disciplines. They're known for their courage and for their resiliency. Above all, they're known for approaching challenges in unique ways and uncovering innovative solutions. You now have the opportunity to be change makers who can help address the challenges of tomorrow and build a better humanity for our planet. As we prepare to award your degrees, there's a few housekeeping notes I would want you to keep in mind. Guests, we ask that you stay in your seats as your graduate crosses the stage. Professional photos are being taken of all the graduates, and there's plenty of time to take photos outside at the reception after the ceremony. Graduates, this is your moment to celebrate your accomplishments. As you cross the stage, face the audience, smile, wave to your supporters. Please don't be nervous. I've been up here a number of years, and sometimes students across so quickly. Don't miss the opportunity. This is really for you. Enjoy your time across. I do ask that you show respect to all your fellow graduates by returning to your seat after crossing the stage so that we can all share in this celebration together. As we award the degrees, we will start with the doctoral graduates, followed by our master's, and then our bachelor graduates. And now, this is the very fun part, the moment we've been waiting for. It's time to present the degrees for the Faculty of Engineering.
Mr. Provost, I present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Lucas Botello. Dr. Catherine Nancy DeCola. Dr. Catherine Nancy DeCola. Dr. Kareem Mohammed Safa Eldin Ahmed El Reyes. Dr. Runzi Gao. Dr. Maryar Hassanabadi. Graduates, face the camera. We want to see your good side. Dr. Ahmed Hanafi Ibrahim. Dr. Mayank Kalra. Dr. Supin Piris. Dr. Sepide Sarmast. Dr. Xiao Ying Wang. Dr. Han Wen Yang. Joined by Natalie. Dr. Fan Yi. Mr. Provost, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Applied Science. Don't think it is. I still see a red gown. I'll let you know who that is in a second. Now, Mr. Provost, I now present the candidates for the degree Master of Applied Science. Alexander Joseph DePaula, Silas Ifeani, Connor Jacob McRobbie, Javier Andres Maldonado Echeverria, John Francis Marone, Ketchichukwu Great Okoye. Still have the same names. Just give us a moment while we figure things out. Make sure we're all in the right order. What's your name? Arpin Raj Singh, Dominic Tung, Chen Shuo Wang. Remy Philip Benet, Samuel Joseph Delatter, Zirjian Ding. Tamisin Oluwajugbi, Kshitiv Nushbai Patel, Mohammad Reza Ruhi. Kira Megan Wanich, Edward Yang, Baiju Zhang. Kai Tian Zhang. Mr. Provost, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Engineering. Neil Sanjay Argawal, Kellogg Atkinson, Yurseja Singh Bell. Soham Bhatt, Gurnaman Singh Charai, Gaurav Dadlani. Sri Bhavani Charan Gujjar, Muhammad Ali Khan, Ashwin Kuryakos. Nihar Depesh Merchant, Vishrut Manjal, Srijit Manahamanan, Nair. Kalpit Raiji Parmar, Manharish Patel, Vinayak Pakrash. Shadar Haja, Mohammed Sadriwala, Avais Ashkali Shikasin. Devansh Sukadia, Akshit Verma, Peng Yu Yi. Mr. Provost, I present next the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering. Muhammad Abdullah, Shivam Abid, David Sebastian Acosta Ruiz, Yusuf Aguili, Afam David Akarawi, Mustafa Firas Adil Al-Rawi, Gautam Krishna Anil, Joseph Emilio Arciero, Mark Rayner Arellano, David J. Asmussen, Jensen Kerr Oury, Robert Behensky, Casey James Baleshta, Ethan Yukio Bando, David Howard Banfield, Vinay Partap Singh Banga, James Andrew Bates, Griffin Carl William Batt, Evan Joseph Burnett, Elijah Stephen Burley, Jacob Wojciech Borsak, Yannick Buma, Japmeet Singh Brar, Ali Kasim Abalsali Budwani, Ivan Cow. Jonathan Cow. Matthew Carullo. Martin Hyun-Suk Chang. Jacob Robert Chartrand. Ali Hussein Chaudhry. Jonathan Chim. Ashley Yoon Ting Cho. Taekon Choi. Ian Y. Yoon Chow. Kane Min Lok Chu. Kevin Chu. Noah Matthew Hector Kutina. Aiden Davis Creaser. Emmanuel DeWitt. Vanch Dingra. Christopher Stephen Drapeau. Ibrahim Fadi El Ghazla. Jared Adam Elliott. Miriam Farjay Elmuir. Evan Philip Amard. Burhanuddin Mustafa Ezi. May Farhad. Daniel Suleiman Featherby. Michael Larry Fernandez. Darsh Garg. Akshay Gore. Nimrat Kaur Gill. Nicholas Mario Jazone. Adam Satoshi Just. Paul Alfonso Gobui. Christopher Henry Gosk. Nicholas Wali Mohammed Hall. Jason Hardy. Abdelrahman Imad Hassoune. Jingwei He. Nicholas Huko. Caitlin Ho. Cameron Tavy Rain Homer. Ji Min Hong. Beynud Hosseinian. Cheng Ming Huang. Selena Huang. Adam Nicol Iantorno. Milan Jain. Ujay Jayesh Kumar. Jayesh Shankar, correction. Matthew David Jen. Bethany Andrea Mae Johnson. Cale Johnston. Parmees Kavayazat. Mira Kalada. Jinte Kim. Lauren Marilyn Kissoon. Roman Kobitz. Matthew Ryan Kermpodic. Jason Kwan. Asher Ka-Hei Lai. Harrison Lan Frank. Vincent Lee. Jillian Lauren Lee. Matthew Lee. Marcus Layla. Veronica Leong. Aaron Isaac Lescoviet. Avian Jonas Lung. Justin Tyler Lee. Trinity Lee. Ziyan Lee. Ting Xuan Liang. Winnie Lin. John Remington Locke. Aiden John McDougall. Catherine Mater. Leah McClure. Thomas Menel. Austin William Bruce Milne. Andrew James Moniz. Matthew Anthony Murray. Colton James Myers. Jaskaran Singh Narwal. Nijan Navaranjan. Ethan Newell. Christopher Thuan Hu Nguyen. Tina Tu Hung T Nguyen. Matthew Luigi Kabiong. Michael Francis Orzula. Ashvini Paraparan. Malcolm Fletcher Park. Ishan Patel. Jill Patel. Aram Purnabi. Salman Faris Rashid. Anush Rasuli. Daniel Robert Reed. Alexander George Rejep. Frederick Kwaku Richter. Mohammed Saad bin Rezwan. Alexander Nicholas Roman. George Rami Salib. Christopher Sankey. Joshua Selvanenigam. Tristan James Simmons. Joshua Colby Swarnick. Muhammad Ali Ghazi Shah. Tirth Samir Kumar Shah. Ayman Sheikh. Yusuf Sharif. Alexandra Margaret Shatkin. Nathan Shen. Ananthu Shabu Nair. Scott James Sipkins. Justin Sriska. Jared Alexander Sneak. Conrad George Edward Stone. Zihan Su. Jinwoo Suk. Jason Miller Sutherland. Jacob Alexander Swan. Tarj Tandell. Yulong Tang. Samargasan Tanus. Zainab Tarek. Andy Dravkov Terakashev. Renuma Tasneem. Karan Valab Tile. Filip Tomic. Ronald Jiaming Trang. Claire Tsai. Claudio Iurucci. Jose Renzo Benes Villanoy. Tyson Scott Wagler. Joshua Rayvon Christoph Wakeford. Jeffrey Dermin Wan. Mu Huan Wang. Martin Zhongyan Wu. Matthew Cameron Wood. Ran Sheen. Daniel Xiang. Matthew Jiaming Shu. Mingshuan Shu. Eric Ji Heng Zhang. Miranda Ying Ran Zhang. Mara Zhao. Wojtek Michael Zmudsky. Mr. Provost, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Applied Science, Mechatronics Engineering. Ahmed Mustafa Abbas. Philippos Abra. Omar Abu Abba. Anmal Agarwal. Vedant Agnihotri. Utkarsh Devidas Aidasani. Mohammed Sareem Ali. Borna Ansari. Lucas Harun Shabwowski Manian. Taha Aziz. Chelsea Baines. Shahan Bandara. Adam Angelo Roque Barroso. Ryan Matthew Belanger. Umayma Arij Ben Fredge. Simon Vincent Benninger. Emmanuel Peter Bertsalakis. give me a sec. Got to take a break sometimes. $7,000 names does take a toll. Cooper Quinn Brunk. Joshua Tsai. John Paolo Samer Casasanta. Maximus Simon Peter Casey. Manshil Singh Chahal. Colin Gary Chatfield. Mel Chen. Amrit Paul Singh Chera. Daniel Kuravila Cherian. Anmol Singh Chatwal. Ethan Ladano Childerhouse. Avery Sinwai Chu. Jonathan Chu. Jacob Joseph Schweinard. Cooper Joseph Cole. Alexis Conte. Ramonito Jr. de la Cruz Capareros. Lucas Salvatore Cristiano. Alexa Davidan. Kavisha Dayarathna. Zachary Evan DiFrancesco. Anthony Dante Di Stefano. Samuel Esteban Diaz Sevillano. Michael Alexander Doan. Howard Dong. Caleb David Dueck. Jacob David Dupuis. William Alexander Elias Smith. Sam Joseph Iskander. Sean Matthew Martin Evangelista. Cole Jacob Fair. David Samuel Felt. Bo Chian Feng. Neil Russell Fernandez. Nigel Anthony Fernandez. Taylor Alana Ray Fielding. Sarah Catherine Fingret. Gordon James Lamont Fountain. Eric Fu. Abdullah Saeed Gaith. Javraj Singh Gill. Alexander Goncharik. Megan Nicole Gooch. Kevin Gu. Brian Guan. Abhi Gupta. Amjad Hollis. Azhar Hamid. E. Nahan. Elena Hansen. Masoom Hassan. Alexander He. Kwang Pyo Kyle Hong. Aidan Raymond Montgomery Hopkins. Vedant Mahan Hoshing. Jason Huang. Evan Thomas Hum. Irfan Hawk. Andre Ikic. Adrian Dominic Gendo. Correction, Yendo. Alexander Benjamin Jones. Critic Kaushal. Sarah Kemper. Sushant Kishaipur. Aras Kazai. Cameron Philip Kinsella. Jacob Timothy Kowalski. Jillian Ho-Yan Kraus. Joshua Curian. Benjamin Curick. Nathan Jacob Curavilla. Frederick Pak Him Kwan. Megan Lai. Daniel Pyonguk Lee. Ethan Lee. Yunsuk Lee, correction. Boxen Lee. Hao Jia Lee.
Let's go, Steven!
Marcus Lee. Alex Lee. Jie Lin. Kevin Pingsheng Lin. Ellen Ely Liu. Carrie Liu. Jia Sheng Lu. Min Qian Lu. Sajpreet Labana. Gabriel Wo. Manuel Manharajan. Kashfia Mahmood. Sidarshan Maramganti. Connor William McCormick. Hewitt John McGahee. Levi Cole Medeiros. Maria Victoria Mihu. Asha Mills Emmett. Ariel Grace Milne. Farhan Nazir. Mohammed Gasser Mustafa. Zayad Mustafa. Faisal Mohammed Manshi. Odianosin Conrad Okoji. Dante Alexander Palombo. Alicia Pan. Akbar Ali Pardawala. Megan Elizabeth Park. Brijesha Patel. Ria Patel. Rohan Perry. Arshak Petrosian. Jordan Patrick Pham. Jeremy Antonio Chufi. Arjun Santosh Pillai. Ryan Nicholas Cheng Kwan. Ajit Singh Rakra. Samuel Roberge Arnott. Renee Rugrock. Also the recipient of the Albert Sherwood Barber Medal for the best overall work term and academic performance. Also the recipient of the University of Waterloo Alumni Gold Medal for an outstanding academic achievement in an engineering program, Sahid Riyad Saleh. Warda Salman. Christopher Samra. Parth Serene. Christian Sayers. Balin Seaton. Mayura Senthilnathan. Andrew Seo. Ravpreet Singh Sethi. Ryan Seto. Faika Shadhidi. Philip Evan Shaviri. Abhimanyu Dev Singh. Kelly Cassandra Singh. Cameron Sajarda. Darby Gray Smith. Artem Sotnikov. Marko Stoyakovich. I've heard he loves his parents. Matthew Hay Wong Swen. David Soon. Samuel Dejiasun. Nathan Tang. Josiah Taylor. Dmitry Tsiranov. Andrew Daniel Tersini. Ivan Ignatius Theratil. Lana Monis Tomlin. Calvin Tran. Denise Ho Si Sway. Brandon Tu. Maximal Paul Vanderat. Logan James Van Nispin. Victoria Emily Veronese. Jared William Voisin. Benjamin Lev Wace Perlman. Ruben Cosmo Walker. Wang Shiren. Chamath Suthinjana Wie Sakura. Lucas Christopher Wormald. Nancy Wu. Joseph Thomas Ravi Younger. Renee Yu. Nicholas Anton Zalewski. Alex Zhang. Alan E. J. Zhang. Charlie Zhang. Hubert Guanwen Zhou. Yijie Shu Zhu. Join me in a big congratulations to all of our new engineering graduates.
It's hard to go after the standing ovation, yes. Mr. Provost, I now request you to confer in absentia the various and several degrees upon those candidates who were approved by Senate but were unable to be present at today's convocation.
I confer the degrees in absentia.
Mr. Provost, members of Convocation, honored guests. It is my pleasure to join you today in celebration of our newest Waterloo alumni. Graduates, while many of you will embark on new journeys, I encourage you to foster the relationship that you have built with this remarkable university. Waterloo offers many resources to help you achieve your goals. Whether you want to advance your career, explore new ideas, or tackle a complex problem, the university can support you in your endeavors. Take advantage of the services available to you. As a new alum, you also have access to a global network of peers and mentors. Stay connected to other proud Waterloo alumni living all over the world. There are plenty of opportunities to meet them, build friendships, and foster professional connections. I speak from experience when I say that getting involved will enrich your life. I am honored to give back as a volunteer and a donor, and pleased to see the impact that the university is making. On behalf of other graduates from the past 67 years, welcome to our alumni community. Mr. Provost, I am honored to present to you the 2024 recipient of the Alumni Gold Medal for Outstanding Academic Performance in an Undergraduate Program, who has just received a degree, Bachelor of Applied Science, Mechatronics Engineering, cooperative option from the Faculty of Engineering. Your valedictorian, Shahid Salih. It is now my pleasure to invite Jeff Casello, Associate Vice President, Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs, back to the podium.
To our graduates and our newest alumni, congratulations on all that you've accomplished. Just a couple of closing remarks from me before we get to celebrate together outside. Thank you to our team of staff, faculty, and volunteers for making this ceremony so memorable. Thank you to all the family and friends who have gathered here today to join our graduates in this celebration and for supporting these graduates during their academic journey. And to our new graduates, thank you. You are now a member of our alumni community. Yesterday afternoon, I believe, our alumni community crossed a significant milestone. Yesterday we had the 250,000th alumni from the University of Waterloo cross the stage, and you are now part of that community. Take the knowledge and inspiration that you have acquired here at Waterloo, as many before you have, and make a difference in the world. As you have benefited from attending Waterloo, this institution, our institution, has benefited from having you as part of our community. It has been an honor to have you as a student, and I wish you only the best in the future. It's my pleasure now to welcome back Maigan Henry, Indigenous Knowledge Keeper, to provide an Indigenous closing.
Bujo Maingan and Dejnikas, Deshkan Zibi and Donjaba, Mangan Dodem. Just wanted to share a couple words from my language that I'm proud of, that we're able to remember this. And when I noticed people crossing, you sent those signs of love to your supporters and those that can speak your languages. I'm so proud of you because that's where we find our history, where we come from, where our beginnings are, where our protocols are. And we need that in our life because without knowing where we came from, it's hard to know where to go. So in closing tonight, I wanted to just spend a minute with you on taking you out of this gymnasium. And maybe in your own mind, can you picture being outside in a circle? All your friends and supporters are there. And you can see their faces because they're happy, because they really appreciate what you've done. And inside that circle, there's a fire in the middle. And of those of you that's ever been to a camping, you understand how that feels to be near a fire, circle of friends, and just enjoying being outside, hearing the birds and the water and the fish, and all that beautiful natural beings that are around you. So inside this circle, as we sit tonight, I'd like to introduce you to two elders. They're very kind. If you look at their faces, you can tell there's knowledge there, and there's love in their eyes and their face and everything they do. And they want to address you tonight. As now graduates, I really feel that these elders want to ask you an important question about, now what do you do with this education? Where are you going to go? And what can you do now to make this world a better place with what you have? And what they would like to suggest is whatever it is that you decide to do, think about this beautiful earth that you live on, how important it is your skills will be able to keep our water sacred, because without water, we won't survive. Without clean air, we won't survive. Without our trees, we won't survive. But, you know, if all parts of creation were to disappear, we wouldn't survive. But if all parts of creation seeing the end of humans, they would survive. That tells you how important it is that we have to look after this beautiful planet we call Mother Earth. And if we can do that, these elders will feel that they've done their duty to remind you of the responsibilities, not only for yourself, but your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. They will appreciate that you've given time and effort to keep this beautiful place we call Mother Earth healthy as she can be. So I want to say Chimigwech in my language for allowing me to be a part of your celebration tonight, to watch your faces across the stage, you know, and those of you that sent those messages like in the shape of a heart, that's the message we need to do more of. And if the things that are bothering you in the news today and climate issues we're facing, we need to find that love in our heart to find a better place for all of us. And in our language, we say, Zag Gidwin. And so the two elders will say, we come to the end of our circle tonight, and what they like to say is Zag Gidwin, which means I love you all, and we love you all. Miigwech, everybody. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Elder Henry. We're grateful for your contributions and those of the Cedar Hill Singers to today's ceremony. These contributions are an important reminder of the work underway, but also the work that's still to be done in recognizing the historic and ongoing wrongs perpetrated against the Indigenous peoples and the legacy of colonialism still in place today. Convocation is officially adjourned. Please rise if you are able and stay at your place while the state party departs.